Finally, another game. A new game. It's been a long time since we played a new game. So, I've heard some not so great things about this game. I've never heard of this game studio, so who knows how it's gonna be. Welcome to Let's Play Hot Wheels All Out. I've heard bad things about most parts of this game, including its car selection, unfortunately, but we'll make what we can of it. Ultimate Challenge. We'll probably hold off on the Ultimate Challenge for now. My god, this game is so loud. I have my volume on the lowest possible setting, and it's still too loud. 1 second here. I have like a super secret, slightly lower audio setting. That's a little bit more comfortable. But here we are. We're gonna try it out. Medium. What medium do you want this game to be in? I prefer it to be a video game. So we have difficulties. We'll start on medium and just see what happens with it. We'll just start out trying to figure out how to play the game with this particular free mode. Can you beat the best? I am probably not. I haven't played anything yet. Okay, I guess. I can't select anything else. I guess we're playing City and Versus. Maybe with that particular car. So as far as I can tell, this goes on the beat that. Not beat that. That'd be weird. This goes on something kind of like. Okay, are you supposed to have music? Something comparable to the engine of Velocity X GBA, surprisingly. Oh, that's good animation. Are those like zombies sticking their heads out of there? Okay, so here's the thing. So this is supposed to be after, from a story perspective, this is supposed to be after we managed to escape from... Can we like do anything in the air there? We'll have to find out later. This is supposed to be after we found Grease Lightning and got everything all turned back. Everybody's full size again and all that. Okay, everyone slowed down a lot right then. That was interesting. Okay, see, I have music turned on. Why is the music not on? Why is there new music now? But it's interesting to see this controlling like Velocity X. It's very amusing. So we're finally back here in the full-size world, and now we're just kind of trying to figure out what to do. And some things seem awry here. For one, there are apparently zombies in the ground, underground, which concerns me greatly. There we go. I don't know if that's going to get addressed later or what. I also noticed I seem to have like 2 speedometers. I can't quite... Here we go. Okay, we do actually have boost. There we go. I was pressing different buttons. Nothing really seemed to be happening. The boost regenerates, so I don't think I need to do tricks to boost. Oh. In the air, if there are any tricks to be done in the air. I really want to get a freeze frame of those things coming out of the manholes to see what they actually are. Because I'm really curious if this game suddenly has the undead in it. Maybe we can get Rigor Motor out here to communicate with them. This car doesn't control very well, I might add. It does not turn the best. I don't know if different cars have different stats in this game or not. I have a brake. I have multiple brakes, I think. Unless one's supposed to be a handbrake. I don't think so. So I noticed none of these cars got named, which concerns me. If that's not something that happens, then... Does the game not actually let you choose who to play as? I noticed Crazy 8 is here. Not Crazy 8, excuse me. Purple Passion, which is actually purple. Whoa! That's abnormal. Who we might say is Gearhead. In fact, that car that we were in earlier, we might say that one, the one we were driving in before. If that's the car I think it is, let's call it Metacog. I'll probably explain at a later point if we manage to confirm what car that is. I'm really confused by us not getting to choose which car we use here, though. That's really strange. I'm just trying to get acclimated to this game first, though. Also, what's with this game not having music in the levels? I also can't pause, mind you, which is really strange. What? Seems like I'm the one that can use boost, though, so that gives me a big advantage. So I'll think about what to name these different cars if we can't actually see what the names of the cars are. It's nice seeing the names of the cars One, so we can confirm that there's certain cars that I think they might be, for instance. Or if it's a car that I just don't recognize on sight that we have seen before, I can acknowledge it that way. Come on now. Or if its name is similar to another car we've seen before, to the name of another car we've seen before, or something like that. Why are you going faster now? Stop that. Then we can, in that case, also base the character selection off of that. Come on, I cannot get across that bridge without hitting something. This actually does feel a lot like Glassy X in terms of how you play it, though. Because you're basically just boosting from time to time. Jeez, guys. You're boosting constantly as you go. I don't recognize any of these cars. That's the tough thing. So do I get to choose who I am if I'm playing any of these? Oh, I see what the idea is. So challenge I thought was going to be like preset challenges. Quick play is just jump in the game. You're somewhere, you're someone. Volcano. Oh, I want to go back. Okay. Actually, I think this particular car we're playing as right now is actually mid-drift. Oh, it's reverse. Cool. I'm curious, is this... Yeah, I think this is supposed to be a handbrake? Something like that? Kind of. Oh, now I get to pause. Why couldn't I pause before? Anyways. So now we can probably see which cars are available to us. Phantasm, I was wondering if that was Phantasm. Wait, I was thinking Fantastique. We might put Daniels or something, because, again, car names. It's like Fantastique. Or it could be Vert, strangely, but the Vert should not still be the Phantom Racer anymore. Maybe he is. Bully Goat's here again. Oh, really? No, we never assigned anyone to Bully Goat. Stock car, that's not very nice name. Symbolic. See, it is Purple Passion. Ah, I correctly identified a car. Oh! Oh. I guess that's Danny. That's beautiful. I like it. I love it when something works out. I don't have any ideas for that. I was right that this is mid-drift. Okay. The hard part being that I've never actually... We didn't assign anyone to that one either. Poltergas. I have one brief idea for that one. This one I'm not sure about. Some of these... There's some cars where I have multiple ideas as to... Or there's some characters where I have multiple ideas to which car they might drive. Overboard. That is Overboard. So you might notice Overboard looks a little weird. Just keep that thought in mind for a while. Formulator. Oh, they changed the name. I don't know how it's pronounced. Split Decision. Wasn't there another car that split something that Alex drove at an earlier point? Slider. Wow, lots of cars. This one looks a lot... I mean, it's really low resolution, but this one looks a lot like Overboard to me, actually. More like the actual Overboard. Okay, so who's who? So, who do we have assigned already? Who's definitely who? We know that this is probably Gearhead, unless something else seems better. We have Gearhead and Purple Passion. We have Danny and Suzuka. We have Metacog and Overboard. We have Swoopy-Doo was Formulator before. We can beat that. Swoopy-Doo would be Formulator this time. Yes, I want to say Alex was in some similarly named car. Oh, it was it Striptease that Alex was in? I don't remember well enough. Discussion. Okay, this one I'm thinking we'll say is probably Rigger Motor or Track T. One of the two. Those two tend to argue over the same car, it feels like. Not want to spend too much more time here pondering who's who, because we've already spent a good portion of this episode doing that. I will say this would be the first time we ever do this. I'm considering putting Burn on a car that isn't Power Pipes, just because Power Pipes I don't think is going to ever appear again. I wouldn't mind having Burn appear again, or back in the real world. Burn apparently getting gets shrunk, which is questionable. He was never with us when you're going after that, ever. But this, I think, looks close enough to Power Pipes to be Burn. This could also be Metacog because it looks vaguely poopish, but I don't think it's going to be. This looks vaguely to me like, oh, what was it called? Road Rocket, I think it was? Ever so vaguely. I mean, again, these cars, you can't make out what these cars are very well. It's very slightly to, like, me to Road Rocket, though, it's gonna be that's companion, or Slingshot's companion, excuse me. This, I guess, would be Alex. Side I'm not sure about, I think it might be, like, Annabelle or whatever her name is. Maybe. This is probably gonna be Track T. This, I'm not sure. This, I'm also not sure. Huh. This one reminds me of the car that we had, Race came on, in, what do we call it? In the last 3D, or the last, well, it wasn't the last 3D game, but in Turbo Racing, I think. That's what I'll go with for now. I'll try to come up with other cars in other cases. So it's looking like we're not gonna have like any specific things to do to beat this game. So we'll just try out different characters doing different things. Actually, to be perfectly honest, we'll probably try to match the... Oh, we do have Ultimate Challenge though. Okay, so that will be our ultimate goal. We're gonna train on the challenges first. Daniel will probably be one of these two things. It's not a fit more general racer though. Who do you want to play as first? Well, we start out with Gearhead. Or no, well, with Gearhead and Metacog actually. I don't know if these had different stats. I also want to put Slingshot on someone. I might put Slingshot on this one, on Horseplay, just for lack of anyone better. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. That having been said, this guy never gets any screen time. Let's have Swoopy-Doo go out and do stuff. Billy Goat, since it's yellow, if I remember right, it looked yellowish, it could be Governor. Do I not get to choose where, though? I apparently don't. I have to choose the car.
Get ready.
And actually, that yellow car that's in front of me, that's the wrong direction. That yellow car that's in front of me, we can have that be 16 Angels, I think. Actually, I was thinking I have one car be Rigger Motor and another be... Well, I was arguing whether one car should be Rigger Motor or Track T. Whoa. I think I might manage to fit both of them in here. This car right here, which I thought we could fit Metacog on, even though I have Metacog on something else, could be Track T, or Rigger Motor. In fact, that one would probably be Track T and the other one would be Rigger Motor. Let's do that. But right now it's Swoopy-Doo versus 16 Angels, so we got the new blood of the Golden Tetrad versus, oh, a more experienced member. In a friendly race, just stretching out the suspension or something, whatever you stretch out, whatever a car stretches out. It hasn't been used in a while. What even is that thing I just hit? Twice. It looks like it's a fan just walking around. And by fan I mean like literally like a desk fan. Strangely. Oh, I'll get a hold of the controls eventually. The thing is, it doesn't control too awkwardly. This actually controls a lot better, I think, than Velocity X did. That sounds the problem with bumping into stuff all the time. Being a massive nuisance. Come on, 16 Angels. I know you're probably the best racer here out of these four, but Swoopy-Doo needs their day in the limelight. And they also need to earn their day in the limelight. You did not earn much there yourself, though, so... I think I'm alright. I can brake in the air. I greatly appreciate that. We have air brakes. We've made some advances in our technology. Okay, so first, Swoopy-Doo. Second, 16 Angels. Third, that one's going to be Track T. Fourth, that's Companion, who we still don't really have a name for. I don't know if we ever will name them, because they ride all sorts of different cars. Oh, is there another one now? Huh. Is it like a sequence of different tracks? We'll see. We'll see how far Sweepito can get next time. See ya.